This is Mark. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Mark and I'm in person with you. And today we're going to do this worksheet. And this worksheet is about what plus things, what plus actions, what plus events, what plus ideas. And there are three parts. Part one, we're going to make sentences. Part two is shadowing. Part three is the explanation. Okay, are you ready to practice with me? Yes? Okay, great. Let's do it. All right, so let's look at the worksheet. Let's look at some examples here. And again, my worksheets are on my Patreon. There's a link in the descriptions for my Patreon where you can get the worksheets we do here. Okay, let's enlarge the worksheet so we can see it easily. Okay, we're coming down here and we have our example sentences, and then we will make sentences in the worksheet. Okay, here we go. Here are the example sentences. So we have here what plus things. So for example, what is in your hand? It's a book, right? Book is a thing. What plus actions? What are you eating? I am eating an apple, right? So eating, that's a verb and that's action. Our third is what plus events. Example, what is happening downtown? There is a parade today. So events happening, right? What's happening is an event. And then our fourth is what plus ideas. Our example is, what is your thought on exercise? I think it is important for our health, right? So your opinion, your idea. Now, as you can see, we have the be verbs here, right? So for example, what is, what are, what is, what is, right? So we're using what plus be verb plus thing, action, event, ideas. Okay, so that was the example. Let's go ahead and check out the sentences. Let's make sentences. Here we go. Here, there are 8 plus number 9 is on your own. Your own sentences, your own conversation. Okay, so let's have a look here. We have number 1. What's the picture? Yes, it's a koala, a cute koala. All right, so our sentence, what is that in the tree? And then it is a koala. It is a koala. So that is a thing, you know? Okay. Number 2, what is the picture? Yes, it's the sea. And the question, what is she doing? And then we need the be verb, subject verb, she is, or we could say he is. We can say they are. No, I'm sorry. The question is she, so the answer must be she, right? What is she doing? She is painting the sea. So that is an action, right? Doing. What is she doing? So that's an action. All right. 3. What is the picture? We see a tree. We see an entrance. We see an entrance to the park. So it's a park. The question, what is going on in the park? What is going on in the park? And then we need so there, that's your best. There is a concert. So there means something that exists, and the thing that exists is a concert. So there is a concert. What is going on in the park? There is a concert. So that's event, right? What is going on? What is happening? Those are keywords for events. Number 4, What's the picture? Yes, it's a UFO. It's a spaceship from another planet. All right, and the question, what is your belief on UFOs? What is your belief on UFOs? And then so we want to I, right? So you, and so we want to answer I. So and it's an idea, it's your opinion. So maybe we want to use think. I think they are real. What is your belief on UFOs? I think they are real, right? So it's my idea. So I'm going to say think because I use my brain, I use my mind for my idea. So I think they are real. Number 5 question is, what's that on the table? And what's the picture? Yes, it's a plant, so it's a thing, right? What is that on the table? And then because it's a thing, we want to use it, and then the be verb is. Subject is it, it's a thing, right? It is a plant. Number 6, what is that picture? Yes, it's a TV. Question is, what are you watching on TV? Watching, that's an action, right? What are you watching on TV? And then you again, so the answer is going to be I, and then the be verb is am, and then we need the action there, watching. So the sentence should be, I am watching a documentary. I am watching a documentary. A documentary is usually, most of the time, it's a real account of something. It's not made up. It's kind of like history, right? And so a documentary is a TV program, or it could be a movie about an event or something that is real. Okay, so let's look at number 7. So a documentary, that is an action, right? What are you watching? Okay, number 7, I'm sorry, number 7. The question is, what's happening downtown? What's happening downtown? That's an event, right? What's happening? What is going on? So it's an event. And again, what's happening downtown? Something is existing. What exists downtown? It's a festival. So we want to say there is. There is a festival. So one more time, the question is, what's happening downtown? And then the answer, there is a festival. Okay, and we have number 8. The question is, what's your opinion on studying languages? What's your opinion on studying languages? So that's an idea, right? What's your opinion? That's something that you think about. You have an idea about it. What's your opinion on studying languages? In here, now, your opinion, you again, and so I. So again, my idea, I think it's really beneficial. I think it's really beneficial. What's your opinion on studying languages? I think it's really beneficial. Now, your idea, right? So here, you make your own sentence, you make your own conversation. Maybe if you want to be creative, draw a picture, and then, of course, write your sentences. So your idea, so choose, for your idea, choose one of these topics: what plus thing, what plus action, what plus event, what plus idea. So you decide which one to do, your idea, your on your own. Okay, so that's great. We have done the first part right here. So we made sentences. Now, the second part is shadowing, okay? So I'm gonna take away the worksheet and we'll do 3 parts for the shadowing. I need to make it smaller, hold on a second. Make it smaller so you can't see the sentences. Okay, so shadowing is when we are speaking at the same time, and we will have 3 steps. Part 1 or step 1, you will just listen. Step 2, part 2, we will shadow. That is, you will speak at the same time as I do. You will use 2 skills at the same time, your listening skills and your speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. Then step 3, we will read the sentences, okay? So 1, listening, 2, speaking, 3, reading. Okay, here we go. Please listen carefully. What is that on the table? What are you doing right now? What is happening in the city this weekend? What is your opinion on climate change? I need some water, sorry. Okay. What is that colorful thing on your desk? What are you cooking in the kitchen? What is the big event happening downtown this weekend? What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? Okay, did you listen carefully? All right, good. And were you able to understand which sentence was for thing, which sentence was for action, which sentence was event, and what sentence was idea? Okay, now let's shadow. That is speaking practice. You will say the sentences at the same time as I do. Here we go. Countdown to shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Is that, sorry. One more time. Boop. One more time. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is that on the table? What is that on the table? What is that on the table? Is that a thing? Is that an action? Is that an event or idea? Okay, number 2, here we go. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Thing, action, event, idea? Which one? Okay, number 3. What is happening in the city this weekend? What is happening in the city this weekend? What is happening in the city this weekend? Thing, action, event, idea. Which one? Okay, here we go. Next, number 4. What is your opinion on climate change? What is your opinion on climate change? What is your opinion on climate change? Thing, action, event, idea. Okay, here we go. Our next sentence. What is that colorful thing on your desk? What is that colorful thing on your desk? What is that colorful thing on your desk? Thing, action, event, idea, which one? Okay, our next sentence. What are you cooking in the kitchen? What are you cooking in the kitchen? What are you cooking in the kitchen? Thing, action, event, idea. Which one? Okay, our next, this is number 7. What is the big event happening downtown this weekend? What is the big event happening downtown this weekend? What is the big event happening downtown this weekend? Thing, action, event, idea. Which one? Okay, here we go. Number 8, this is our last sentence. What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? Thing, action, event, or idea. Okay, you've listened to the sentences, you have spoken the sentences. Now it's time to read the sentences. So I will show you the worksheet. Remember, the worksheet's on my Patreon. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at the sentences. We will read them together. Okay, here we go. Part 2. Let's read the sentences. What is that on the table? What are you doing right now? What is happening in the city this weekend? What is your opinion on climate change? What is that colorful thing on your desk? What are you cooking in the kitchen? What is the big event happening downtown this weekend? What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? Okay, now we have the categories here. What is that thing on the table? The category is thing. What are you doing right now? Category action or topic, right? Topic or category. What is happening in the city this weekend? That's an event. What is your opinion on climate change? That's an idea. What is that colorful thing on your desk? That's a thing. What are you cooking in the kitchen? That's an action. What is the big event happening downtown this weekend? That is an event. What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? That is an idea. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, we have one more part, and we're going to talk about the explanation of our 4 topics or categories. Okay, so let's look at the explanation. Here we go. Okay, so of course, what plus be verb? So that would be am, is, are. What am I? What is she? What are you, for example? Okay, so I'm going to make a little bit larger so everyone can see better. Okay. So what plus thing? For example, what is on the table? In this pattern, what is used to ask about things? You're asking for information about something you can see or touch. Okay, now what plus actions? What are you doing right now? What is used to ask about actions or activities you want to know what someone is currently doing? Right? So you want to, hey, what are you doing in the kitchen? Right? So action, what are you cooking in the kitchen? What are you doing right now? So you want to know what someone is doing now. What plus events? What's happening in the city this weekend? This pattern uses what to ask about events. You're asking about activities that are taking place, right? So for example, what's happening in the city this weekend, right? You're asking about what activities are taking place. What is that? What is the big event happening downtown this weekend. Okay, and then idea, ideas. What plus ideas? What's your opinion on climate change? What is used to ask about opinions? You're seeking someone's thoughts on a particular topic, right? So I want to know what you think about it, right? So if, for example, here, what is your opinion on climate change? I want to hear your idea. I want to hear your opinion. What is your viewpoint on the benefits of exercise? I want to know your thoughts about exercise. I want to know what you think about exercise. I want to know your opinion on exercise. Okay, good, good, good. All right, you did it. Good job. Let me hold on a second. Okay, well done, everyone. Yay! And remember, you get the worksheet on my Patreon. There's a link for it in the descriptions. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you guys being here with me, and I will see you again. Another video of you and I in person. Okay, take it easy. Bye. Thank you.